everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing the panning journey with my first finale up here on this channel. And of course that is my finale for Finish 7 by Spring. This is a project where of course I wanted to finish 7 items. So I have body care, skincare, fragrance, and makeup, and I wanted to finish 7 of them over the course of the project. So a very short project that we did here. We had an intro, we had an update, and of course we had a finale. So just a little 3-month project. Goal was to finish 7 items. Last month I was a little bit, am I gonna get there? Maybe. But guys, I did it. I finished not only 7 items in this project, but I finished 8 because I did do this rolling style. So I am so excited. And my one outlier is really close to being done. Without further ado, let's just dive into what I did finish in this short little project. And if you enjoyed it, then make sure you are staying tuned. If you've been on YouTube for a while, I'm sure you already got some ideas of what is going to be coming out tomorrow to start off a new kind of similar project. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, then make sure you subscribe so you do not miss this new intro coming for you guys tomorrow. So a quick little update on where we were last time. Last time we had these 2 items that were finished. First one, of course, was the Skinfix Triple Lipid Peptide Cream. That, of course, is empty. It was a struggle to get that done because there was just so much and it went so far. And, of course, I also had finished the brand new Bath & Body Works. This is their body cream in the scent Butterfly, Raspberry Nectar, Iris Petals, and Airy Vanilla. Oh, still smells so good. So I had these 2 items finished, which put me at 2 of 7 for my goal as of the last update. Over the last month, this is what I got to. So the first item, this was to replace the Skinfix Moisturizer. This one is the Philosophy. So this one was their Ultra Light. Yeah, the Ultra Light Moisturizer, 7 milliliters of sample in here. And I finished this one just a couple days ago. I used it mostly in the morning. There was a couple times, 1 or 2, I used it at night to make sure it was done. And it was nice. It lasted fairly long. So my progress on my moisturizer for the day in my Skin is It project pan probably won't be very good for the next update, but at least I'm working through some stuff. I'm using stuff. So that's exciting. So this one is done. Yes, item number 3. Of course, to replace the Bath & Body Works body cream, I brought in the body lotion in Bonfire Bash. This one did not start full. It started here, and I worked through the remainder of this one. Of course, I do have the story in my last update about why I brought it in, why I was at that point, all of that good stuff. I can see through it, holding it up to the light. I'm not sure if you guys can. You can't really cut into these ones as easily, so another reason to like the cream a little bit better. Oh, so yeah, smells so good. And sure, there's little remnants in there a little bit, but you can't get it out. I tried. But this one is also done. Yay. Now for some of the stuff I tracked usage on, because I didn't track body care, skincare, just because that'd be a lot to track. So let's talk about this fragrance. This is the Jimmy Choo, and of course all of my marks have rubbed off on it. It was full when I started the project. I still had like somewhere around here like this much. And there is still a tiny bit in there, but that will not come out at all. It won't spray out. Yeah, and I don't like the scent enough to be fussed. Uses. It's only 2 milliliters. That's it. That's the entire amount in this fragrance. There's lots of people on YouTube who will go through several of this kind of size in a month. It took me the entire project, or a good chunk of the project, because I didn't wear it every single day. I do work in a scent-safe environment, and etc., stories I've already told you before. Since my last update, I used this an additional 14 times. Yeah, 14. Which brought me to a total of 44 uses in this project. 44! It was a stronger fragrance. It was literally like 1 spritz and you're done, which is part of the reason why we did get up that high with the uses. But I was hoping I could work through 2 of these, and I'm just glad I got through 1. So that was our next item. The next one is my Maybelline. So this, of course, is my Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Under Eye Concealer. The stopper has been out for the entire project. This is the one I couldn't quite get done. I could call it done, but like I can still scrape and get enough out on here. I did not take this down to the Caribbean when I went on vacation. If I did, then this might have been able to get done. But I'm not going to beat myself up over that. It's going to get done. I don't think it's going to be rolled into another project because there really isn't much left in there. So we'll get done, we'll get done. You'll see it again when I do finally finish it. It'll show up in an empties video. But yeah, so close on this guy. The next item, I am shocked that I finished it. I got my last use out of it today, and that of course was my Nude by Nature banana powder. So it was a full item when I started. I didn't mark it on the top because I didn't think of it, because it was a full item. This line is where I was on the last update, and it is completely done. We're empty. We're empty in there. It is done. It is finished. I am so excited about that. I do have a full size of this powder that I will go back to, and that's gonna take quite a while. But yeah, at least I have kind of a sense of how much powder I use. This one only had 1.5 grams in it, and it did take me, 3 months to go through 1.5 grams. I do have more of like a normal skin type, so it's not like I need a whole lot of powder. I just use it to set, under the eye, this area here, a little bit up here. That's about all I do. But this one is done, and I am so excited. I didn't think this one would get done. I used it 22 times since the last update, which brought me a total of 58 uses in this project. The next one I also wasn't sure I was going to get done. This is my Lorac Eye Gloss. It is in the shade Yacht Club. It is this absolutely beautiful purple, kind of shifting, greeny, goldy, bluey. It's gorgeous. The stopper is out. Yes, there is still some product in there, but look, it's just dry. It's flaky. I did wear it twice since my last update, and I think because it is so, like, as you can see there, it is dry. It is flaking off. I think that was getting into my eyes and irritating it, or irritating them. So we're calling it good, right? So this one had 3.64 milliliters of product in it. I loved it. I've used this for probably about a year now. And it is absolutely gorgeous. Not what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I got a total of 8 uses out of it in this project to finish it off, at least as much as it's going to get for me. The last little bit did dry out again because it's been open for a while, and I did take the stopper out to try to get out as much as I possibly could. I do have 2 other of the Lorac eye glosses. It came in a trio, but this one is now done. This super exciting update, which of course we saw coming from the last update, comes from my Lucky Glow Bronze and Highlighter. I was working on the highlighter Pots of Gold, which was a gold, obviously, highlighter. It was this one here, and it is empty. All done. Which is the first highlighter that I have finished. So I'm super excited. I'm very thrilled. I do want to pan this palette with the exception of this highlighter here, which doesn't really work for me. So you'll be seeing these other 3 shades rolling into projects very soon. But oh, I am so excited. I already gushed about this last month, but. And that is everything. So that is my update. So the big finale, of course, here. This was the only item that was part of the original, or the only item in general that I did not finish, but it is so close. It is just scraping the sides on this one. Everything else on this table I did finish, so I'm very excited about that. So good progress across the board again in body care, makeup, skincare, fragrance. So it feels good to have a whole bunch of items, right? An additional 8 items that I finished in this short-term project all by itself. So thank you so much for joining me for this project. It's great to have you guys come along and see what I was able to accomplish within just a 3-month time period. Again, deliberately picking items that were smaller or that I could see myself getting through. Oh my god, so close. So close. This is going to be coming up very soon, I am sure. But thank you so much for joining me today. Of course, if you enjoy Project Pan content, make sure you subscribe to my channel because that's a good chunk of what I do here. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you guys in my next video, which is going to be a good one. It's going to be another intro, and I'll see you guys for that one actually tomorrow. So I'll see you guys very soon. Have a wonderful day.